torpedoes. Now quickly about why I haven't been uploading recently is, well, because I need to get a new computer, and this one's far better, as you can see, even game quality wise. Managed to get two 1080 Ti's in this one, so it looks far superior in every aspect, the image and video quality. Now the test 1 features deep water torpedoes, which are pretty effective against most battleships and some cruisers, but I think the only destroyer you can hit with them is the Tashkent. I think, haven't tried it yet, but I've heard rumours that you can hit the Tashkent with deep water torpedoes, but need to try that. I haven't faced one yet. Now the Graf Zeppelin with the torpedo bombers is pretty nice. It's mainly anti-battleship and anti-cruiser, but the only issue with it is the sheer fact the fighters still are horrible. The AA got a wee buff, it's up by 3 points. Artillery's up by 1 point, but the fighter actual aircraft combat capability is down by 6. So I'm not too sure what that says about the fighters. It makes the fighters seem, well, weaker and more useless than they already are. But without further ado, we'll take the Graf Zeppelin test 1 out, as it's the torpedoes are what make this ship, to be honest with you. Sort of hope I go up against like a Shukaku or something like that there, or something with Enterprise. Well, fuck. Hopefully he's got 5 plating squads. He's got 60 like, oh my god, he's got 60 rating. I'm fucked. Anyways, come on. So wonder, well, I hope that this Enterprise player doesn't just go for me straight off the map. There's Moines and Sal, and well, a few of these things are something I've got to worry about. Hopefully going to try and get the Maggie. That should be a nice easy one to torpedo. As you can see, I've got 15 fighters in reserves and 32 torpedo bombers in reserves, so it's quite best way to describe it, pretty shitty on the fighters. Get my fighters up. As you can see, the equip time's not too bad on this ship. Fuck, rockets. Fucking wish that was the case. The fighters seem to be still quite shite in this here. I don't think the fighters will ever be the thing that they improve the most on this here carrier. 10 squads of Trump fighters. Let's see. Can I spot anything? He's got 5 plane squads as well, so it might just be down to pure RNG at this point. And you see even dogfighting, these planes are fucking really poor. There's what I want there, Maggie. I wonder what dropped my squads there. It must have been that's what it was. There's a fucking cave there. That's how. That's not fucking good. Fuck, someone got for a devastating strike. What was it? It was a Neptune on a Kiev. He must have torpedoed it to death. Or something like that there. If he did, well, fucking fair play to him. That was pretty nice. Not scary. No, I don't want to drop them torpedoes, and the Demotske will probably maneuver out, so it won't be too good then. Let me see the drop pattern. Let's see, come on. Drop the turret. Come on. 8,000 that one. Come on, get one more. Yes, 6,000. Well, that didn't go to plan because I just lost I lost 3 fucking squads there. As you can see, they're still pretty fucking weak when it comes to actually damage output, which isn't good. So that's not a good thing, to be honest with you, when it comes to damage output. Let's see. That's always, well, it's a pain in my ass. Get them 2 fighter squads up, and I'll get my bombers back up. At least I have my cruiser with him. But I didn't think the Sal got defensive AA. I've never played that ship, so I might actually have it. I'm not too sure on that one. Well, that Des Moines seems to be dead, so might be worthwhile going to try and get the Des Moines. Well, Des Moines to Yamato. Des Moines, that's a suicidal target to engage. There's that cell there. Don't get me wrong, that Des Moines looks fucking juicy as fuck to try and torpedo bomb, but I really don't want to try it. I'm gonna see if I can get some serious. I'm gonna see if I can get that there Yamato. I know the Yamato lacks AA in some aspects. So hopefully this here will be able to, well, hopefully that Des Moines will, well, actually there's a Bismarck that's been pushed out. I'll see what else. Actually, I'll get the Bismarck. There's a Maggie there coming up behind her. I have need be, I can just torpedo the Monarch. But the Bismarck looks like it's something that's going to need to be. Bismarck looks like a juicy as fuck, a really juicy target, the way it's going. Let's see. I want to try and keep her a bit of range as well. Don't want to run into a fucking battleship, well, run that fucking Sal again. I think AA was horrendously good. Literally slaughtered my planes. The poor fighters. Oh shit. Fuck, there it is there too. I was still going for that type of drop pattern. 36k damage, not too bad so far for, well, this ship. My issue is my fighters are fucking so poor. That Sal is a real pain in the ass. That Des Moines is going to be a bigger pain in the ass as well. Sort of weird actually not seeing that thing's planes anywhere. Sort of worries me, to be honest with you. Not seeing it. Get my fighters back up. My torpedo bombers up. I think Yamato looks like he's been left alone up there. Because that Des Moines doesn't want to pop his head up by the looks of it. Oh fuck, that Des Moines got nearly torped there. Yeah, I'm gonna protect my carrier. I got a feeling he's gonna try and bomb me or kill me from it. Full speed. Oh, so the Hindenburg torped the Des Moines. Not bad. Very nicely done. There goes Yamato's 2 fighters away. This anvil might actually work on her quite well. See the diamond attack pattern there? Send that squad up to try and get a hit off on that there one. They'll probably end up getting shot down, that squad. Yeah, it's under fire from somewhere. Come on, A. Take down as many as you can. The A is not good on this here, but that's a nice way to put it. Aha, yes. Maybe sacrificing the squad, the last 2 fighters I have, but it was worth it to be as many torpedo bombers back as possible. 25 shoot downs against the fucking Enterprise. I will take that happily. Ooh, that Hindenburg got hit hard by that gearing. 2 nice torpedo drops on her. As soon as that their Hindenburg dies, I'm going to try and get a hit on that Maggie. I'll go for that Maggie now. Just fuck it. Do as much damage as you can to that ship. On, let's see. 1. There we go, 7 torpedo hits. There we go, 72k damage so far, not too bad. That was a nice drop without having any to deal with any fighters. It's not doing too bad with torpedoes. Now, the ship's getting closer and closer to getting a bit better, but the fighters are the main issue with this here. The fighters will always be the issue, I think, probably. I'm not going to complain much about that armor. That is actually protecting me pretty well. I won't say anything bad about that there. 2,000 damage. That is not half bad. That damage survivability is pretty good. I will say that. Ah yes, come on, keep on taking down. Damn. Damn it. Well, at least Enterprise wasted all his match on me. Like very low on planes. So I might have died there, but 72k damage, 12 torpedo hits, 3 flooding, 31 shoot downs. It's a lot more respectable than it used to be playing this here carrier, where you maybe only get 40k damage a match. So it has got a bit better buff, well, the damage output. I will say that there, it's got a lot better. Yeah, he's definitely lost a lot of planes, that carrier. The key should be pretty good. Should be quite close to that Yamato, I think, by now. Just for the sheer amount of AA on the key. Like, the AA in the key is unbelievable at long range. It's got such a nasty armament. Don't saying that, I love my key. It's so good. Such a good ship. We're gonna win. They're gonna win this by points, so not really much attempt to try. We can't really cap any points at this point and win it, even if we do sink this here. So there we go. There we go. As I said, we won this. They're gonna win by points. No, it's not too bad. There's 312k. Not that half bad for a carrier. 31 shoot downs of it. 22k on the Bismarck, 14 on the cruiser, and 35k on the Maggie. Not too bad at all for deep water torpedoes. I'm a bit skeptical about them, but it's a nice change. Deep water torpedoes. It's definitely something that's making the Graf Zeppelin a lot more playable. They needs a bit of a buff in my opinion, but they can leave the A for now. I would prefer it if they got the fighters fixed. Now for me, if I was wanting to fix this airship, I would say the Messerschmitts are fine how they are. Just upgrade them to 6-plane squadrons. 6-plane squads, and they'll be fine. In my personal opinion. The torpedo bombers, they're fine how they are. That drop pattern is, I love it. It is beautiful in the diamond shaped drop pattern. But I would also recommend them giving you the option between the circular AP drop and these here ones. I think they would be far superior, would make the Graf Zeppelin far better as a carrier, giving it 6-plane squadrons and the ability to choose between the circular AP drop from the Graf Zeppelin Test 1 or 2, I can't remember which one it was, and giving the option of deep water torpedoes. I think that would be the best way for them to balance the Graf Zeppelin at the minute. Or if you want to buffer up and make her a brawling, like an assault carrier, which I usually play, which I played the original one as. Yeah, it's sort of like YOLO up the middle and like killed 2 battleships like every match with AP bombs and my secondaries. It was pretty funny to do. It was really fun. I enjoyed it, but you always got complaints put against you because people, you know, they hate YOLOs in this game. But even though you do some serious damage if you do it right. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video about the Graf Zeppelin, as it's improving slowly but surely. And hopefully it'll be a good ship once at some point. Hopefully it'll be a proper tier 8 carrier. Or they could always drop it at tier 7. Either way works, if they want to keep it this way. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video.